Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. Yeah. Now, then we can everything is working well. Graduate is a bit poor. Let's see how we can go to that. Need it to do setup. Again, move this mic forward. Yep, I think it should be better by now. All right, let's kickstart. We've spent over 60 minutes, 120 seconds there. Yeah, welcome. We are here to talk about the practical guide towards contributing to open source through Hacktoberfest. So, the basic process is very simple, and I'll make it very short as it can be today. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay. Yeah, I believe you can see me on the Oktoberfest website. You can get there by just going to Oktoberfest.com. Yeah, Oktoberfest.com. You're able to reach this website. And if you're there, that's the first step of getting to contribute to open source through Oktoberfest. Yeah, so you can read through the website. A lot of explanation that you can get out of there, read through it, and yeah, this is just telling you that the countdown for the start date has ended, but that doesn't mean you cannot participate. You can start today and make your 4 PR complete and get to know about how to contribute to open source through that. Another thing from there is I'll have to stop the video. Okay, it's back up. Yeah, so light was off. Again, that's light off. Yeah, let me stop this right here. That's interesting. It's my light that's going up, coming up. Change it to white. Switch it to white. Let's switch it. Yeah, I think it should be better by now. All right, let's continue. So, exploring the websites. So the first thing is to register for the Hacktoberfest. So by registering, you can click on this start hacking, or you click on this register now. Anyone works well, and both of them work the same way. So I will click on start hacking. And from the discussion we had yesterday, if you were not there yesterday, I have audio version of it on this same channel, so you can check it out. And if you are watching from LinkedIn, you can check out my YouTube channel. You can see that on my profile. Yeah, we discuss on the whole process of how to get into it. So today we just want to do the practical part of it. So and it won't take more so long. So in our discussion yesterday, we talked about the platform that you can use to contribute to, like that you can contribute through. So we talk about the GitHub and we talk about the GitLab version. So as for me, I'll be going with GitHub. So I'll be initiating my registration, and if you're following along, you can do same. Wow, let's work done. I'll start. I don't know why that's happening. So I have my GitHub account already. Yeah. So once you do that, you'll be authenticated and you get to see this page. But this is not the most important thing that we need to do here. So that's just the first step, registering for Hacktoberfest. So after your registration, what you need to do is just to click on this participation tab. So in this participation tab, you'll be able to explore a lot of ways to get started. You read all of these. These are the kind of condition for you to be what they call, for you to be able to get everything that comes with it, the sparks, the benefits, and the rewards. So for you to be able to do that, you need to follow the short term and all these long term requests and code of conduct and whatever things we can call it, or even call it rules. So because I'm using GitHub, so if you are just getting started, for those of us that were there yesterday, we talk about all this stuff, how you can just go ahead and read all this stuff up and you get to know what open source, what's Hacktoberfest, and how you can get to participate in it. Yeah, so we explored the up the stack, but then let's start from there today. So I click on this all for grabs. So there are a lot of issues or some projects that are available there. They are open source projects that you can just pick and start contributing to. So that's one way. So another way, or which is the most efficient way among all of them, is this particular page. So after clicking the participation tab, if you scroll down a bit, you're going to reach this tab. So on this section, you are going to click on this GitHub, and if you are using GitLab, you can click this one. So I'll be clicking on GitHub. Yeah, so you can explore as much as possible. You can see we have over 130,000 repository participating in Hacktoberfest. You pick anyone that interests you and yeah, start contributing to them. So explore them. There are some you just have to contribute documentation. There are some contribute design. There are some you make you write about them. You make a lot of things you can do. As we discussed yesterday. So to not waste our time on that, so we'll not go in depth into that. So I will be picking a project. I have a project I'm currently working on. It's let me go to a GitOps tool. So there's a GitHub tool that make managing Kubernetes easy. So it's called Keep First, and they have good first issue for you to participate in if you are interested in them. So I'll be picking one of the issues I've picked the other time. I will be making PR through that so that you can see how to do that. But then the first thing to confirm is there an Oktoberfest label on the issue I'm picking. Another thing is have you read about the code of conduct or mode of contribution in the community? So for us to be able to do that, because this is an open source project, all this thing will be there. So if I click on this, I think it should be on that docs. So saying that I want to contribute to docs. So I'll read about the code of conduct. I've done that before. I'll read the contributing.md. I've done that before. So if you're just getting started and you want to start contributing to this particular project, I would advise you read this and this before you move on. So for that, I will go to the issues tab. So after reading the code of conduct and the contributing.md, so the next thing for me is to go ahead and check out the available issues that available to pick. And if I've been using this project before and I find out that what issue I'm having with the system or the software or the tool as a whole, uh, people have not opened an issue around that, yeah, I can go ahead and open issues for that. Yeah, we'll talk about issue triaging yesterday, checking out what people comment, the issue people say, oh, something is broken. For instance, now when I was discussing issue triaging yesterday, somebody created this issue and say automatic update of this search index is broken. Okay, so I can go ahead and check it out. Okay, there are this description of what they said is happening. I can decide to check them out and find out, oh, is this thing really true? Are they really broken? Okay, they said automatic update of the search index broken. I can go and find that out, whether it is working or it is the same thing this person puts it out to be. So the point is, if you are doing that and you are writing reports on that, you are doing issue triaging, and it is part of open source contribution. So for me to be able to check whether I have issues that are participating in Oktoberfest here, what I need to do is just click this Oktoberfest tab. I mean this label tab, this particular one. So I'll click this, then I'll type in Oktoberfest inside of there. And there's a label there that I can click. So I'll click on it. So it will help me filter it down to only issues that are participating in Oktoberfest from this particular project. Okay, so if that is not enough, I mean, if I still need to sort it down or be kind of more filter it down to probably I'm new, I want good first issues, I can do the same thing. Click on this label, then type in good or whatever thing you're searching for. So good first issue is what I'm intending to check out here. So I'll click this. So I'll filter it down to very low level, an extent I can get what I need. So there is one I've been working on before. So add installation guideline for Windows users. So in the documentation, there is no installation guideline for people that are using Windows. The guidelines that are there are for Mac users and the Linux users. So they created the issue that they are looking for people that can help them write um, or complete the documentation on how people can install it on Windows. So I picked it up, yeah, because I have a Windows system that I can use to do that. So and this is the description of it. That, oh, the page that is concerned, where I will be contributing this particular my work to is this particular link here. So I will be clicking on it when it is time. So we can read more about it. They said add installation guideline for Windows users, which will consist of using the Windows subsystem for Linux. So that means I'll be using WSL, which is Windows, a way of using Linux in Windows. Okay, so you can read more about that if you are new to it and if you are interested in this type of issues or you stumble upon it somewhere. Then I came in and I was like, I can jump on this issue for the start. So, and I tagged the person that created the issue, which is the maintainer of this project. I can see maintainer is the developer advocate for this particular project. Yeah, Fred. Fred is the we're both together in the community, so I know him. So I tagged him that, oh, I want to pick this up, and you can see this. said that would be awesome, and try to write about it. There may be some additional steps. So just telling me that, oh, after installing it, I need to confirm it's working because there are some steps that I need, environment variables I need to set in and all of that. And he even tag somebody that, oh, this is the person that has been using it for production on Windows. So I can check on him. So I was like commenting, and then we keep Alex, and he said, I assume during the WSN knowledge that she wanted to help with this task. A lot of guys. So that's what I was talking about yesterday. That open source is very, very interesting. You get to get mentors. I talked about mentorship that yesterday. So there's nothing more than mentorship. More, how would I even put it? No mentorship is more than this. I think that's the best way to say it. Okay, so you try to let me know that, oh, if I have WSL2, I am good to install wherever I want to install here. Yeah. So, and he made it clear that he wants people that want to participate in Hacktoberfest to do a bit of work so that they're not just creating issue for create or solving problem for solving sake without doing the right job to be done. So that's that. I've done the whole process. So what I need to do is to go here. So when I'm here, you can see that people that are using Mac are the ones that can use Umbro. So they can use Drill to install Keep First. Okay, that's them. And they can use that plugin ASDF. And people that are using Linux are the ones that can use this. But now, people that are using Windows do not have anything like that. So that's why they are creating this issue. So once I'm here, so the first thing for me to know, floating to the repository I want to contribute to, the first thing for me is to fork this repository. Yeah, I've been contributing to this repository before, so it may not bring it up to for me to fork it up before. But if I click on this edit button, you can see it says edit the file in your fork of this repository. So it means I need to fork it first. So to do that, what I need to do is just to come to the base of the code base and just come here to the clip first. So if I'm here, I'll be able to see this fork button at the right hand corner where I'm offering over here. I believe you can see it. So I'll click on it if I've not forked it before. So I've done that. So forking it means you are making a copy of your own. So it will be independent of what other people are working on. But there's a way you can sync both of them together. Okay, so that's basically what it does. So I've done that before, so I can go to home page and search for what's happening to this network that's breaking it down. Or is it GitHub or my network? Okay, so I can come here and search keep force because I've worked it before, I've been working on it before, so it is very easy for me to just check it out here. But if you have not done that, just click the fork button and wait for you to do the necessary thing for you. So that's it. This is my no. And I want the forked version. So this is the forked version. It's one that's having my username here. So this is the one I'll be working on. So after having this forked, the next thing for me is to clone this repository. I have it done on my local system. So I'll copy this. We still have to share another screen, and I've not set up my screen. Okay. So the next thing is to fork it. To clone it down to my local machine, my system, and be able to uh, edit it directly in my VS Code or whatever uh, text editor I'm using. Okay. So for that reason, I will not be able to share more than a screen at a time. So I can go ahead and create a branch directly here from this and create a branch. Or first off, because I've done it before, I can try decided to sync this before doing anything. Okay, this branch is not behind. Okay, so I can create a branch directly here without even getting it down to my laptop. Okay, so creating a branch, I can say admin adding Windows installation. I don't know. There are some projects that you want to contribute to. They have the guideline around how you create, how the issue should look like, how the branch name should be naming, how everything should be done. But here, I don't have it here, so that's why I'm just coming up with this. I just give it any name. You can give it anything. So I'll create a branch. So it's that branch that I'll be working on. For those of us that will check about Git and GitHub yesterday, we know how branches work. So that's what's happening there. So because I don't want to clone this guy down to my system, so I can look for where the documentation lives and decided to add uh, what I wanted to add up. So I need to find where those documentation are. So let me go here. I don't know that from the top of my head. Why is this freaking like this? I'm confused. Okay, so let me just search for keep first. Keep first docs, yeah, it is the keep first doc. Then go to the issues tab. I want to locate that page, then just search for Windows. Get it like that, yeah. So what comes up? Okay, this is it. Then I need to get that direction. I said keep first plug. I mean, I'm looking for a way of getting this up. So I'll just click it from here and then switch edit, click this edit button. Okay, then I need to switch to the branch I'm working on. So I name it Windows something something. Okay, admin stuff. I think I call the name of the branch I just created now. Okay, so if I cannot get it, I'll go to build, then readme. So in that my own very first, so build right here and get rid of this guy. Then readme. So okay, so I'm here. I can see the Linux version. So I want to edit it and add for the Windows users. So this is the way it looks. So for this particular one, we use H2. So I have that written already. So I just need to go and get it. That GitHub, just save it in the gist. GitHub.com. I'm not mistaken. This should come up. Then I should be able to find all my gists. Yeah, let's what I name it. I'm looking for my own. Only my gist. Okay, yeah, gist. Yeah, that's my own. It's my own I'm looking for. So this is the step-by-step guide I created for that. So what I need to do is to copy this and yeah. Let me see if I can just click on raw and then copy everything there. So I know how to do it. I've done it. To just save our time, I'll just come here and paste it down there. So it, although I've made it more less talks. So this is what I did. Installation guides. Let me follow the same Linux manual installation. Let me just call it Windows manual installation. So just follow the pattern that is there already. Windows manual installations. Okay. So where I use bash, they use shell for their. So I'll convert it to shell. I'll find this one too. I'll just shell. Just focus. All these things will be reviewed before marching. So if there's anything I need to change, the maintainer will come and tell me, oh, change this, change that. So that's how it works. I don't have the final say on it. Uh, so this is step by step guide I created for that. So after that, I can go ahead and commit this. So I want to commit it to added window installation. So this commit message for those of you that are learning about Git and GitHub. So if you are doing it locally, this is your commit message. So there is a general rule that your commit message must not be too long, and you must not be describing what you did, like why you did it and how you did it. You just want it, all you need to just tell us is what you did, not how you did it or why you did it. So what I did was I added what's Windows installation guide. So that's enough as my commit message. So I'll commit it directly to the branch I created. So I'm committing it to that. So that's first step. I have it up on my own version of repository, but I don't have it on the general repository. For me to have it on the software, the tool itself repository, on the Keep Force repository, I have to make a PR. Okay, so that's when I'll click on this PR button, this particular one. So you can see it's telling me to copy and make a PR. So I'll click this copy and pull request. Okay, so I'll confirm where I'm making my PR to. I'm making it to the main branch directly from the one I created. So that's how it works. So I can leave description. This is where you now explain why you did what you did. So I can just say I just added manual installation guide for Windows users. Okay. I've done that. I can add as many things as possible, and some repository may have the PR guide that you need to copy and paste and edit for your own. So for this, I don't have it here, so I'll just stick with this. You can link the issue I'm trying to solve. Very possible for me to get the issue number. What's the issue number? Let me close that guy. So if you want to add the issue number, you need to just put hash and then the number of the issue. Like every issue has a number that like a tag that they use to know them. Okay, let me find it here. I just go to github.com. Go to github. Okay. I can't see. I don't know what really happening to that network. So I'll go here and see. Go to the issues tab. Search Windows. I think that is a bit faster. Search. Okay, so issue number is issue 238. But then the issue now is it's on a different repository. So I will just copy this whole link and come and link it up here. So it supports Markdown, so I will just say issues stuff. Okay. So I'll just paste the link here directly. Yeah. I think that's better. If they're on the same repository, what I need to just do is just to put this and put 238. But now it is not that issue that you here get. It's not even 238, it's 230. So but then they are in different repository. That's how it's we have documentation repository, and the issue was created on the docs repository. But I'm working on the repository of the tool itself. So I'll be making the PR. So just click on create PR. So that's I've made one contribution out of the 4 I need to make. So I'll wait for the project maintainers to come and check it and give their review and say, oh, this contribution makes sense to them. They may decided to match it if it makes sense. If there's anything I need to update, they will tell me that, oh, you need to change this, then I will go ahead and change it, or whatever thing they want me to change. So with that, I think that's the first stage of making contribution. So if you go to this Hacktoberfest website back and we try to refresh it, we just pop it up that it's under review. Okay, so I think it's trying to load. Um, so there should be a place where it will show me that, oh, my PR is getting reviewed, probably I need to refresh or something. So that's the first stage of the first PR made. So that's how you do for the other four PR. Look for what you can contribute on. I decided to go with non-code today because I know we will not have that luxury of time to code in and all of that. And I decided to create the guide beforehand just to save us time. Okay, so that's just it. If you have anything or any question, just leave it in the comment section. I will get back to it anytime. I will be in the comment section to take your questions and whatever things you have. So doing that for four different things on the GitHub or whatever tools that you are using, we've been able to contribute to this project and that will be counted for you as a contribution during Hacktoberfest. So with that, I would like to stop here. Thank you so much for joining, those of you that join live, and for those of you that you'll be watching later, drop your comments and definitely I'll be happy to pick your questions or whatever things you have for us up anytime. So thank you so much. Bye for now. Bye.